Hey, Susanna. I just got up. I just woke up. And since Crazy sent me a text saying she was doing some stuff and she wouldn't be going live, I'm like, wow, I'll actually have a chance to get on here, do a live. So here I am. How are you, Miss Susanna? I put the description in the, I put the link in the description box of YouTube. I had such big plans this morning. I was going to do a video on the recipe, and I didn't do it. Let me go shut that window. That drives me nuts, that glare in the background. God, I wish my kids had their driver's license. I'd send them to go get me a breakfast sandwich at McDonald's. I'm really craving like a McGriddle. Oh, no, don't jump on here if you're going to go. I don't want you to stop you from doing things. I have a bad problem where I can't focus and do what I need to do, but I don't want to do that to you. Do what you have to do, honey, because it's important. I really shouldn't even be on here. I stayed up until it had to be like 2 o'clock this morning watching The Handmaid's Tale in bed. I went to bed. It was like 11 o'clock. We were watching 101, prepping 101. And Chris had to go to bed, so I had to get off his bed. I was on the couch, and then I'm like, I laid there for a few minutes, and I'm like, I can't fall asleep. I'm not tired yet. So I put the TV on, and I just watched episode after episode of The Handmaid's Tale. And before I knew it, it was like 2 o'clock. I can't even believe I'm up right now. What were you going to the store to get, honey? Grocery run or just stuff? I was checking my bank accounts thinking, I wonder if anything's going to change after all this thing that they were talking about. The only thing that my daughter said she noticed was at 3 o'clock this morning, she couldn't get on the internet over here. So I had already gone to bed at that point, but she said she couldn't get on the internet for anything. So I don't know if that had something to do with whatever was going on. But I checked my bank accounts. Everything was fine. Hey, Firefly. Hey, B. Mitch. Yeah, Crazy Irish texted me, said she was doing stuff and she wouldn't be going live. So I'm like, you know what? There's a spot open for me to go live finally. So I'll do it. By the time I wake up now in the morning, there's already live streams going because I've been sleeping in real late because I can now that the kids are not in school. I don't have to get up and wake anybody up. So I do better when I sleep till like between 9 and 10. I seem to have more energy. No, that same night, B. Mitch, we got power back at 10 o'clock at night. So we were without power for 3 hours that night. Oh, canning stuff. Good for you, girl. Good for you. I don't think I'm going to do much more canning right now because, one, we don't have much room left on the shelves down there. And two, we don't eat it up fast enough. And three, I would rather have my stuff stored in my number 10 cans where it's safer and I don't have to worry about a jar breaking. And it's just so time consuming pressure canning. And right now, I don't want to do it. But no, I'm not out of power, B. Mitch. Yeah, I dropped the link. It's in the description box if anybody wants to, get up here. I do have a video that I'm dropping. I got to see I haven't even been paying attention to my own channel lately. Honestly, I got to answer people's comments that have trickled in, on my videos. The last video I did was yesterday about the power the other day. Oh, and then I did a canning video. So I have my canning ground meat. Hey, Deez and Jean. I have a video on my ground beef that I canned. I got to drop that. And then I was going to do some kind of video today. I don't even know what. Oh, I have my unboxing. Did I do my unboxing video? I got an unboxing video. Hey, Deez. Hey, Jean. It's raining here. It's raining big time here. And I noticed yesterday when we were outside cleaning up the yard that we have a sump pump. And when we moved in, the owners had this pipe, a PVC pipe going from the sump pump through the bulkhead. And he had it running across the grass because they didn't use the backyard. They were elderly and they didn't use the backyard. So it was always in the way of our patio and running into the grass where we walk. So Chris took and bought pieces of PVC and wrapped it so it was around the base of the house. So he hugged it against the base of the house and he dug it under the ground and he dug it way over to where the tree line is so that it could drain and go underground and we wouldn't be stepping on it and always having to move it when we wanted to go outside and use the yard. So one of the pieces, because he moves it frequently when we have to take the sump pump out of the stairway, it must have loosened and it's dripping on our patio. So he's got it, but he can't do anything with that until it stops raining. And he's working tomorrow because he has the option to work Saturdays. He's not forced to. So for a little while, we're going to have him work that Saturday because it's going to be all straight overtime. And we're going to bank some money. What's everybody else doing here today? I'm hoping Lori's World. I sent her an email because she sent me some recipes for the Thrive cooking next week. And one of them I don't mind doing, but the other one is like a black bean and salsa something, and I don't eat that stuff. Hey, Ginger Ninja. So I sent her another email with another recipe. So I'm hoping because I got to give it to Crazy Irish so she can prepare for it. Hey, TJ Cats, cutting out some pillows for a client. What do you do? Are you a decorator? Hey, Susie D. I just literally got out of bed. It was like 9 something. And Chris brought the mail in yesterday, and in it was McDonald's coupons. And I'm craving a breakfast sandwich, but I don't feel like driving. And my kids like the slushies. And they're buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free breakfast sandwich. Oh, I really want to. I've made them. They just don't taste as good when I make them. Hey, Angela. I threw the link in the description box. I'll throw it back up in here. So I was talking with my ex-husband last night, the twins' dad. Hey, Crazy. Thought you weren't doing a live stream.
Here's my sound.
I came on because you said you weren't going live. I'm like, wow, I'll actually have a chance to do a live. No one else is up here.
Oh, I know where my sound is.
I hear you.
It was my volume button. I didn't have it turned up because my friend called and I was talking to him for like an hour.
Hey, Gardner Josh. I know. I'm like, wow, nobody is live. Usually when I wake up now, everyone's live. So I'm like, I can't go live.
I wasn't going to go live for a while. Like I texted you this morning, I was going to wait for my brother to try to come over to help me like do stuff. But then I'm like stuck with those taco boxes. I don't know how to do the hard shell.
Let me see them.
Hold on. Let me go get them. I'll bring you out in the kitchen, actually. It'll be easier that way.
Yeah, if you vac seal them in bags, they're gonna crack. My pasta cracks. Do them in, if you have jars, do them in that or Mylar bags with sucking the air out.
They're the hard taco shells. I haven't opened
Yeah.
up the box yet, but all right, let's see. Now, we had to call the cops last night to try to get a police report, so I got to wait for the morning shift cop that was here
Oh yeah.
to call back.
Squash. Oh.
It's got the hard shells and then the burrito shells.
You could put them in glass jars and vac seal with the attachment.
Yeah.
Or you could do Mylar bags, throw an oxygen absorber in there and just seal them loose.
Yeah.
They do with the sugar.
Yeah. That's the thing. I was wondering with that.
The only way I can think of, if anybody in chat knows how she could do the hard taco shells to preserve them without them cracking all up into pieces, I don't know.
Like Andrew said, if you're gonna have them, when you get a taco with a hard shell, they end up getting soft and mushy anyway. I was just gonna keep them as is, but then use them as like dipping chips or something.
Yeah,
like
you could do that too.
But I just want to. Oh wow! There's 3 of these in each box.
Oh, there you go.
But it's all in here. Hard and soft taco.
What's the expire date?
Because
you may use them up before they actually, and they stay good longer than the expire date anyway.
November of 21.
Oh.
No. Everything lately has been really like close to date. You know what I mean? Lately.
Yeah. Yep. I do.
The only thing that really hasn't is like the Velveeta shell, the big box that I got. That's I think till 22.
Oh, look at that. Good morning, Giggles.
Good morning.
Wow. Yeah, I was up till 2 or 3 o'clock this morning watching The Handmaid's Tale in my room.
Oh God.
Girl.
I couldn't fall asleep because I was in here till 11 watching 101.
Yeah.
I didn't go in chat though. I just listened. And then who else was on?
It's nasty outside.
It's pouring here. We watched, but I didn't get in the chat. I didn't. And then it went on to Broussard Farms channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because Firefly texted me, get on Broussard's live stream. They want you on there to talk about Thrive. I'm like, I was on the couch in my jammies under my blanket. I'm like, oh, Firefly.
Really? You're like,
well, I hopped on.
You're like, heck no.
I hopped on, gave him all the information, and then I went to bed because I was on Chris's bed. He wanted to go to bed at 11 o'clock. And I wasn't tired. I'm like, I'm laying there and I'm like, so I grabbed the remotes, put the TV on, and I watched Handmaid's Tale, which I've been dying to watch for since it came back on.
Yeah.
And,
it's good. The second one.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Second or third season now?
Second.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Second or third. I can't remember. I've got like 4 more episodes to finish out the season.
Oh,
I didn't want to go to bed, but
I hate it when they're almost over, and then you don't have nothing else to watch. You got to figure out something else to watch.
I got plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I was going to tell y'all, we watched. It's called Kingdom.
On Netflix?
No, it's on. I think it's on Hulu.
Oh, okay. No, I got Netflix because it comes with the cable.
I don't know if it's Hulu or Prime. But anyway, it's pretty good.
Did Trust in God change? Oh, there he goes. Okay. TIG first. Okay. Because I'm like,
good morning, everybody in chat.
Good morning, Trust.
Good morning. I'm like, when did he
Trust?
Wiggles Giggles changed hers and you didn't freaking harass her when she came on here.
Well, her face is right there. She shows her face right away. All I see is that baby.
I show all y'all my face because I'm not going to. Y'all be like,
when he comes up, he does a quick.
Show us your cute face, Trust.
Just see it right there.
You see the
baby.
morning glow I have going on. Look at all my wings.
Boss baby. Boss baby.
So you're up at 11 o'clock at night on Chris's bed, and you didn't want to go to bed.
He didn't either. He was watching. We were watching.
That sounds
101.
a little suspicious of some hanky panky going on.
No, you know this.
I love you. I'm sorry. I won't say it again.
No, I have
Hey.
the bug. I have the bug this month.
That funny boss baby parts when the baby goes
You
he
could
goes
do
on a
o-
power nap.
you could do other things during that time. You could like cuddle.
No,
Spooning, no spooning.
I don't like to cuddle. He knows that.
Cuddle. You lay your head on his chest. Come on now.
His heavy breathing in my face. I don't like that.
Good morning, lady.
Trust.
Yeah.
You remember the part in Boss Baby where the baby was like this going to sleep thing, and then he goes power nap, and then
Yep.
he's up ready to go.
I
That's
do
you.
that a lot. No, I do that a lot.
Power nap.
Everybody in chat.
So crazy! I got to send you an email because Lori sent me a recipe. It's quesadillas,
Okay.
and the other one was a black bean something. But I said no to that one. But I was going to do the shepherd's pie, the regular shepherd's pie that you already did.
Yep.
So I'm waiting for her to answer me back.
Speaking of that, you know how I was waiting for my backpack or insulated tote or whatever I'm supposed to be getting? I got a can of mashed potatoes.
They sent me an extra can of mozzarella cheese.
Yeah.
Was there-
Yep. So I got an extra can of mashed potatoes to do more shepherd's pie because that shepherd's pie recipe for the pantry can, you literally have like a half a cup of flakes left after using it. So that kind of worked. We'll do definitely do the
What
shepherd's pie.
size pan does it? How much does it make?
I used that big round glass dish. I think it's a 13 by 9, but it was round.
Oh me, sorry.
It filled it up. So
Because the recipe says cook with an 8x8, but it gives you more than that.
These.
I did it all measured too.
Huh.
You could do an 8 by 8, but
I 8x8 anyway, but I thought, hey guys,
I had even taken some out and put it into that one white dish,
Firefly.
Andrew, and then I baked it with the potatoes on top, and then the rest I put into a bread pan and just did the potatoes on top for the rest.
huh?
So an 8 by 8 sounds about right, though.
Yeah, that's what it says, and it's got a picture of it. So
About
we
when
shall
we-
see.
Yeah, no, I was confusing myself with when we had done the Italian pot, the penne bake.
No,
Yeah.
Ginger.
Hi, Firefly.
Good morning. It's still pouring here.
It's
Yeah,
it's
They said flood watch is here.
Good. Let it rain. Let it rain. Let it rain.
everything's gonna wash away.
Oh my!
And it was sprinkling here too.
It's downpouring. It's not like sprinkling.
Welcome to
Probably
my
right
world.
on its
Couple
way.
weeks ago.
Can we put up links of other people's channels?
Yeah,
Can I put up the
Yeah,
link to my brother's podcast store thing?
I don't care.
Okay.
If you have a wrench, go ahead. Do you have a wrench? I
Ninja
can't-
Ninja.
No, I'm subscribed to Lori Lee, but she's lucky I don't know her real well because I didn't like the way she titled her video.
Lady
Oh.
Casca.
I was gonna do a letter with a fake name on it saying I was the CEO
Gene J.
of Thrive Life and don't appreciate that she's selling Thrive, but using Thrive Life products.
You have
I
to
was like, no, I don't want to get her and her mom upset, so I'll just leave it be.
Yeah, I don't know her well enough to know
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, you
joking
have
level.
to say Thrive Life because there's so many other companies that start with Thrive.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't know that either. That there's other companies.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Remember?
Right, right.
Yeah, that
It used to
Thrive
be,
was
like
it.
Lori said before, it was Shelf Reliance Thrive Life because that's what's on my tab every time I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, the old style cans have
Yeah.
that, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I have a bag in there that says Thrive in it, and it's cosmetics or something like that.
yes, yep. And there's like wellness stuff and all types of other things that start with Thrive because Thrive is to thrive, the definition is right there.
Right.
Hey, Stars. Pepper, Good morning.
Yeah, but if it was giggles for Lori, she would have gotten a letter, a phone call, emails, faxes, texts, certified letters.
Hey, Susanna. The old boyfriend's on his way, you guys.
What?
to help me with this to basically do this job.
Watch. He's
Does he
gonna
know
come
what he's doing, or does he think he's doing something else?
No, he ain't doing nothing else. No.
Yeah, so she texted him. I need you to come over here for the screw.
I need service immediately.
My God, you are too funny.
And here I bought this thing we can use.
Oh my God.
TJ Katz, I'm gonna put my link to my Thrive channel, my Thrive Life site, because I haven't done that yet. So you just go to my Thrive Life link that I'm gonna put in here. You go under the tab that says shop, and there's monthly specials, and there is all the other items. And wouldn't you guys know it? My ex-husband called last night to talk about the kids and things like that, and to talk to the kids. He asked if they had bananas, so he ordered bananas last night.
On Thrive Life?
That's cool.
Nice.
I said, just order the snacky bag because I don't know if you're gonna like them. Well, he ordered a whole can.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like, I'll check it out.
I mean, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they are. I like the bananas.
Morning, Susanna.
Good morning.
I don't want to keep you away from doing your shopping, honey.
Good
I
morning,
know I have
beautiful.
willpower.
Good morning. It's okay.
Oh wait, should I say bye vroom?
Yeah. Well,
Ba-boom.
Susanna, because I know me, I will not go do what I'm supposed to do when I see somebody live.
See, this is what y'all do to me. I can't go nowhere either. No,
I
I'm just kidding.
But when she said she had to shop, I'm like, oh God, don't be like Lee. Have some willpower, girl.
I
No,
took you guys
I'm
with
already
me.
out. I'm gonna carry you with me.
That's what I did yesterday. You guys
In the back pocket.
Yeah, we're crutch.
At least you get out and do stuff. I just sit and fart around.
That one that I just put up is to my brother's music store. He has a music store where he also gives lessons for
Does he sell
musical equipment.
ukuleles?
Probably, yeah, I think so. I can ask him.
Be charming. Good morning.
Yeah, but I want a pink ukulele.
You be able to talk to
Good
him. I can
conservative
ask him when
patriot.
he calls
Get a
me
new
later.
car before you get a pink
Is he-
ukulele.
He's here this weekend visiting.
Ugh,
So
girl.
I'll ask him when he comes over later. So, because I asked him to come help me some stuff, but I'll put up the link for his podcast store, which he does podcasts and teaches you how to do podcasts. He sells equipments for podcasts, online streaming. He can help you.
Is
I'll
he
take-
single?
No, he's married. I had my nephew up here yesterday.
I'll take him 20 years and younger.
Ohio,
He's only 2 years younger than me, and I'm 47. So
Lady Casca.
Hey, Lady
Hello,
Casper,
everyone.
Ohio, Stars Prepper, conservative. Be
Yeah,
charming.
hello.
Be charming.
morning, everybody. I'm
Ugh.
looking for his thing. It's
So I
always-
woke up this morning looking at my bank accounts and nothing changed. I was like,
Oh, I didn't do that.
everything was fine.
I just
Y'all
drained
see
it
my lighter
yesterday.
this morning?
What were you lighting on fire?
my cigarette. My daughter's boyfriend came in this morning and dropped the baby off, and he grabbed my lighter and took off with it. Little lighter
Oh.
thief.
Oh,
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Well, I got more lighters. I just couldn't find them.
Hello,
Oh, I got them. I got like 10 of them in my pocketbook. I have some in my drawer. I have some sitting here. Oh yeah, me and Chris
Well, my
battled.
husband's got them somewhere. I just don't know where he put them.
uh-huh.
Hey Lee, you didn't watch Pinball's
Hi,
video this
Lee.
morning, did you? Oh, sorry. Chris.
No, not yet. I came right on here. Hey, Kicking It Homestead TH2.
I started watching it, but then I caught my neighbor to find out to see if he knew if my other neighbor was home, and he said yes, he is home. So I'm wondering if he tried the door again yesterday, and that's what made it screw up more. Because when we opened up the door last night from when we got home from picking my husband up from work, on the door itself where the lock comes out of, all them frame pieces and all the screws were laying on the floor inside the house. And when I left, the door shut normally.
Oh yeah, she sent me pictures of it. It was the
What?
The whole frame on the inside of my door is all coming. A couple
all
more.
janked.
He had to kick that. He had to really
Yeah,
kick
yeah,
that.
I told you he was beating on that freaking door.
Hey,
Oh,
Oh my God.
And like my neighbor that I talked to a minute ago that knows him well, I guess the guy down the hall that was beating on my door, he was off his psych meds. So imagine if I had let him in and he thought I was the girlfriend that locked him out.
Something
That's the first
too.
thing
One
my
in
neighbor
the
said. That's the first thing my neighbor said. He goes, "Imagine if he thought you were Lori," and I'm like, "What the really?" I was like, "That's why I
Milk,
didn't."
milkman.
Be charming. It is pouring here.
No,
Pouring.
it stopped.
No, there was no winds. There was a little tiny bit of thunder in the beginning, but it passed. So all that running around we did yesterday to put everything in the garage
Oh, yeah.
It didn't do nothing.
didn't do nothing.
Hey, Firefly,
What?
this is for you.
I can't
Ready?
see what.
Now you listen. Tiny Tim?
There's your ukulele.
It's Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. We were just talking about him the other day, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yep.
playing his ukulele. She wanted a ukulele, so there you go.
Why
Ah.
can't I find my brother's channel now?
Let me go grab another water, guys.
Hey,
My yearbook, okay, 'cause I
Christopher.
haven't seen
Hi,
this guy in
Susan.
forever.
Or Suzanne.
And I want
No, that was Angela.
I drowned you.
Oh, hi,
Do we
Giggle.
sound alike?
What?
Do me and Susanna sound alike?
Sound alike, anyway.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little bit. Just depends on what we're doing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Nah.
Nah,
Ugh.
Now Susanna
I'm
does
country folk.
a whole lot better.
I'm
What
at
time-
Ace Hardware now.
I took you guys to the bank.
girl.
You guys
Yep.
went to the bank with me
Susanna's
yesterday.
gonna get a tool.
Susanna's going to get some flashlights.
Get some tools. Woo.
Oh yeah, I made Chris go
Batteries.
through all the lanterns and fill them up with oil last night, and put the new wick in there. And
You put in a new wick.
Oh my.
look at my brownie. I made 2 cans of brownies, 2 9x13s yesterday.
Nice.
You're as bad as Giggles.
One had Andy's candies broken up in the middle of it. Oh, hey, Rob.
Sorry, she likes the brownies.
She's flashing her brownies.
Hey,
Flex your brownies,
Pepper.
baby.
I'd rather have apple fritters.
I'd rather have pudding.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm sorry, this is an adult show. I can't tell you what I'd rather
I
have.
wanted a breakfast sandwich from McDonald's, but I didn't want
Well,
to leave
get
the
in the
house.
car and go on your phone and take us with you.
I'm not going anywhere. It's pouring.
Oh my!
Yeah, it is. It really
Did you
is.
guys see Prepper Tribe's video of the storm? He was out in it, like jumping around in the puddles and stuff.
Yeah, a nice pair of sneakers, probably
Yeah.
all right and ruined.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I said to Chris because he's like, "Oh, Prepper Tribe's live," so
Yeah.
he made me watch it before I went to bed.
Yeah.
Like, my God, and then the frog jumping next to his feet.
Yeah.
It's nice to be with nature.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And then he's standing on the edge of the
Well-
cliff. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is he doing? I would have slipped and fell down that cliff, and I would have been gone.
Oh my. Lee, I had you go on Brouchard's because they were talking about it, and I said, if anybody sells Thrive Life, and then I mentioned you, and they go, well, they got to be in the chat. Whoever's first in the chat.
I know. I was under the covers. I'm like, oh my gosh. All right, let me get up. But that's all right. My ex-husband ordered for me last night.
Awesome. Hey, I got my ex ordering my CBD stuff, so it works both ways, right?
Awesome.
Because when my son came the other day last week, he tried out that pain cream and then he texted me back like 10 minutes later. He goes, "This stuff is amazing." I was like, "Yeah."
Up, the boyfriend's here, or the ex-boyfriend.
Put him on camera.
What?
I want to see what he looks like.
I don't even know what he looks like. I haven't seen him in like 10 years. He's got a brand new truck. What the fuck?
Hey, Lorraine, how are you, honey?
Hi,
Pepper
Lorraine.
101. Oh, I wanted to see what he looked like, damn it.
Elusive. I
You
saw
know, actually, I like the brownies without the Andes candies. I like them plain. I love plain box brownies.
Yep. Conservative. How you doing, bud?
Conservative, can you bring me over a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle from
I know he's close. He's
Yeah.
probably what, like 20 minutes away.
Pepper 101?
Pepper
Go
one.
Oh, my ex-husband is a sweetheart. We get along just fine. We don't have any issues, thank God.
Don't send the
Yeah.
money.
I have issues with my ex, but it's been past that point. You know.
I
what
I
Had.
don't push him. He does what he needs to for the children, and he's always there to help if I need a little extra, but I don't do that. I always try to manage on my own because he has his own bills to pay, and he's not rich, and I can't do that to him. That's he's got to live too.
Conservative said absolutely with a big thumbs up. So what do you want?
Oh, I want 4 hash browns and a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
There you go.
She wants a McRib.
I never tried that. Can you believe it?
What?
No, I never tried it.
I told you she's weird, crazy. You didn't believe me.
I've never ever tried a McRib. I've heard such things about that, and I was like, oh, I just never was interested in trying it.
Wow. Every Connecticut rest stop has one.
It's that Purple 101.
Hey, Purple 101.
Yeah. So what's everybody doing today?
Combos
Oh, I'm just gonna lay here, watch the news all day long.
That sounds good to me.
The news.
Yep.
Yep.
Be depressed that nothing's getting done.
I was watching. What was I watching?
No.
Hey, Bushcraft.
I think the Fox YouTube channel, the Fox News YouTube channel, they had up about faucets, about what he was saying,
Yep.
and
Keto Patriot.
watching Potato Head about what he was saying.
Yep.
And then they had Potato Head on the regular local news, and they cut it all out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but on Pinball's thing, he has a
Mhm.
breakdown of the whole timeline.
Yep.
Does
I
he?
started watching. I watched half of it, and then my friend called. I got to finish it.
I
So all
haven't.
they're doing is talking and patting each other on the back, on their butts, and making plans.
Good game. Good
No,
game.
they wouldn't.
It's going.
The interesting stuff happens on hour 6. We haven't reached hour 6 yet.
When do
Has
we
anybody
reach
seen my 3 Russian subs yet in the Baltic Sea?
I haven't
No.
watched any news.
Yep.
I didn't. I've been saying stuff about that.
They're all nuclear.
Yeah, probably with the sonic wave thing. Also,
Mhm.
that's in the
Yep.
tip. That's in the tip of the nuclear thing.
Yep. A couple of years ago, they tried to enter the Baltic Sea and they lost one of their subs. And it took forever to find it, and they finally found it.
Oh,
But why would you have 3 Russian subs go into an area
Yep.
on one side of Europe? And that's the only reason. And that's the only reason our troops were in Europe. Is because of what they're doing right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, Potato Head said he was having everybody come home from Afghanistan.
Yeah, in August.
Yeah, August. But before that, before August comes, something else is going to happen, and he's going to have to keep him there.
Yeah.
So it's just a mind game with everything.
yeah.
I did smash that thumbs up.
Oh, I didn't even do it.
B Charm and Lady Casca is on it.
I refuse to do it.
Oh no, I didn't. I thought I did.
Lee flashed her brownies and didn't share, so I'm not going to do it. You can't make me.
Now you're on the list.
No, I'm on the list. Oh boy.
Gosh, dog it.
Yeah, right under giggles.
What? What?
Yeah.
Ooh, when am I gonna get off the list?
Never.
Mm,
Never.
What? When he gets a care package, then maybe I'll get off the list.
Bushcraft family. Yeah. Yep. That's the start of it.
That it's going to take more than a care package now.
Let's see.
You know where I live. You know the condition of my backyard.
Oh yeah.
Do I need to say more?
Oh.
Let's see here.
I don't know.
Okay.
So I started using my machete, and it was perfectly sharp and brand new. And now I got to sharpen it again to do phase 2 of the backyard.
Yeah, Be Charming. I'm wondering the same thing. I checked my bank accounts. Everything was fine. The
Yep.
only thing is my daughter said around 3:00 this morning she couldn't get on the internet for anything.
I know that they are trying to upgrade supposedly about the hacking, but that's supposed to be
Yeah.
part of the coverage to help out so it doesn't get hacked into. But
Hey, Moonlight Gypsy.
That's
Yeah,
just-
I don't know.
Oh, it's thundering here. Ooh.
We had a little tiny rumble come through, just a little tiny, barely noticeable, and then it's been rain the whole time.
It's just been rain. We haven't got fully hit yet. We're getting there though.
My bell peppers are about this big.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
like
about
you
what
can
ours
see.
are too.
We can't see giggles.
Oh. They're about this big.
Now put your fingers together. You're gonna
How
scoop
big is your jalapeno?
My jalapenos are like that.
Oh, come on. That's
They're not long. They're not long yet. They're like that. Yeah. And then my husband, he plants these red sweet peppers, and he thought there was something else, and he picked them. They're green. They're supposed to turn red,
Yep.
and they're long, but they're not red yet.
Yeah.
Like, you dummy.
Ooh, cool.
Stop giving them water or they'll start turning red.
Okay.
Yep.
I think a green one growing, a couple green ones.
Keto Patriot Kimberly, she's getting her truck today. Cool.
Yeah.
She's getting her what?
All right, I'll be right back. I got to run down and check the dehumidifier buckets, and then I want to grab something out of the freezer for dinner.
Yep.
Did you say
Go for
truck?
Yeah, truck. She said, I'm getting my truck today.
And who was that again?
Keto Patriot Kimberly.
Good morning, Mike.
Must be nice to have an extra $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 just to throw in interest.
Oh, sure. She puts up the StreamYard link for people to come in, and then she walks away from the computer.
Yeah, somebody jumps in the backyard.
Somebody's already in the back door going, hello.
Yeah, it's probably D's.
Hold
Don't
on.
hold your breath, D's. Breathe.
Hold on, whoever it is in the backstage.
I'm coming. Oh, give me 1 minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look,
Crossface.
I see the famous shirt hanging.
Hey. She wants that bacon, egg, and cheese McMuffin. She put you right on there.
Yeah, conservative came and he left. He got tired of waiting.
I used to work there from 2007 till 2010. It sucked.
Oh, you know what I was watching? Just
Hey, Deanna.
a TikToker, but she also has a YouTube channel. She's out in Canada. Spooky Boo Selena.
Oh.
Selena Spooky Boo, and she did this challenge. If you go to McDonald's and just order a double cheeseburger and ask for lettuce and the special sauce for the Big Mac, it's just like a Big Mac, but you get it for $3 instead of paying $5.
I see it, Kimberly. I was just teasing you about your new truck. You told me it was used last time.
Yeah.
Still,
But it's still
no, it's a truck.
It's
Yeah,
a new to her truck.
Yep, absolutely.
To me, Keto's a millionaire because I couldn't even figure walk in a used place and buy a truck right now. And I'm debt free.
Oh, Deanna.
Ah,
Hello.
really?
Good morning.
Yeah, the first thing I
I'm
look
gonna
at
put
is
green
interest.
beans in
I'm
that
like,
shepherd's
nah, I
pie.
ain't paying the interest. I don't even look. I look at the price to see how much interest. I like now.
What was that, Lee?
I said I don't think I'm gonna put the green beans in the shepherd's pie.
No, it's really good. Altogether, you would be surprised. It's
Yep.
wicked good. It is. Yes. It
And
is.
Lee, instead of green beans, put peas. You can put peas in there.
Yep, put peas in instead. If you
Yeah,
want.
peas or whatever.
Yeah.
Breaking news update.
Little-
Shots fired at mascot
Nice.
facility. Oh crap! What the heck was that? Hold
Are
on.
we just gonna have regular shooters in this state or what?
What the heck? Where did my updates go? What was that update for?
Lord.
Oh, something
Yeah,
just
be Chairman. I used to be able to pay cash for a truck, but they raised the prices so much it's ridiculous now.
Oh, that's from Channel 5. Hold on. Shots
Yes.
fired at MassDOT.
What?
Hold on. I'll look it up.
All I hear is shots fired, and then everything goes.
Hold on. I got to look it up because my notification went away. It's for our local channel.
Well, you know how they like to spend things too, so.
Shots fired at McDonald's.
My notification went away.
Oh no way!
Lady asked for apple pie. She got cherry.
Trust.
Oh no way! No Patriot.
Lady asked for apple pie. She got cherry.
Well, we got the. Echo.
Oh no way! No Patriot.
Oh, great. Oh, my gosh. This is closer to me.
Pedo.
Oh, great. Oh, my.
Somebody's,
YouTube still
Yeah,
on.
somebody's got YouTube going in the background.
you gotta take
It was
off.
me. I closed it. Sorry.
Thank you.
That's okay.
Oh, you're
Lee,
good.
Lee, can I share my screen?
Go ahead.
If we dare.
My daughter-in-law sent me a text picture of a receipt. She used the free coupons that she ordered, and she saved $98. She's all excited.
Nice.
All right. This is close to me. Closer to me.
Oh,
Hold
damn.
on, let me get it up there.
Sorry, that messed up. Sunny Middleborough SWAT. Oh, what the hell, man? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
I can't see nothing.
This is SWAT?
There it goes.
That's our SWAT? Damn.
Yep.
More foreign military than they got SWAT.
All right. Middleborough, Mass. Police and state troopers are searching for a man wearing military-style gear after reported shootings Friday morning inside Massachusetts Department of Transportation Public Works Depot, which is Mass.
Oh, great.
Oh, police say the situation unfolded in the area of 201 Grove Street, which is Route 28. 4 to 5 shots were fired inside the facility, but officials said no injuries were reported.
Well, that's good.
Police said the incident was first reported around 9:05, and a man wearing fatigue fled into the woods west of Route 28. The road is closed. Witnesses described the suspect as a light-skinned black male or Asian male, approximately 5'10", wearing a bucket hat. Great. Anything else?
Man, it looks kind of old.
How many shootings have we had here already? What, 4 or 5 already?
We just had a bank robbery the other day, right around the corner from me.
Oh. What could
Did
do
the-
Massachusetts?
Wait, the fall is going to be even worse. Christmas is going to be, people are going to be stealing people's Christmas stuff, and
Ah,
thank God I'm all set. I got all my shopping done. I don't have to worry about packages being left, but I'm never gone anyway, so.
No, I'm not in that neighborhood kicking it. That is actually a couple of towns. If we go from here to Cape Cod, it's that way. More towards Cape Cod. My thing is
Thank
frozen.
goodness. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. It's Middleborough's a quiet Hickville.
What the hell
Everybody's
is
got
happening?
crimes out there. It's quiet.
Good
What the
morning,
hell's
Moonlight
happened to our
Gypsy
country?
Girl.
Oh, Moonlight Gypsy, you are there. Okay, I saw somebody say something. Hi, Moonlight.
Hey, how's things going?
I think, yeah, the rain's all done for them, but now they just got to deal with all the flooding and everything else. So.
Oh, I got something to top that.
What?
Yellowstone. Now the big geyser out there.
Mm-hmm.
It stopped.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That is a problem.
It has not done anything for over 24 hours.
That is a problem. That's the combi for the storm.
So you think we're in the drought in the western U.S. when that geyser stopped shooting? There's definitely no water. Tell me it's the lava shutting everything down,
Oh yeah. Chris has always been worried about that.
and it's heating up. They're saying it's heating up. The animals are trying to leave. The bears are getting more aggressive.
Yeah, we had bear sightings in the city lately.
And I remember a couple of years ago when the roads were melting. These people were driving on the Yellowstone roads and their tires were melting because of the heat.
Wow. See? This is not good.
No, it's not.
The big earthquake kicking it too.
So if you're on the West Coast, yeah, you better start seriously thinking about being ready to go up.
Everywhere.
I'm just reading chat.
Hey, conservative patriot. Hey, keto patriot.
Wow, I have a lot of people.
Hey,
on
Angela.
How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, Lucifer's power just went out.
Oh.
But I know conservative patriots got info. He's just keeping it to himself.
Yeah, because he's more south of me too.
Did someone hit a pole or is it I mean, we just have rain here.
I think he's by the ocean.
Oh.
Like closer to the shore.
Can you shut that light?
As much rain has been going on, a branch could have fell down and hit a power line.
Yep.
They did flood warnings here. Flood watch.
Yep. Tropical storm flood watch thing here. Yeah.
The sun's back out today in Virginia.
That's good.
So what time do we get to see your truck, Keto?
I'm looking out the window now. It's supposed to be here at 11 o'clock.
Oh, they're delivering it to you.
Yeah, this guy
I told
to
you
use
she's rich.
what, Michael? Oh,
It's
they're
one of those.
That won't be here till 1:30.
Oh,
We had to go north about an hour and a half to get the truck. I found it online. I checked the records. I checked everything, and we're supposed to get it on Tuesday. Today's Friday, so Mama ain't happy. So
no, I wouldn't be.
So, yeah. So Mama better be surprised when she walks outside, or something.
They need to fill that tank for you.
They are. That's what they said they were going to fill the tank, and I will make sure that that's filled. So
that's good.
But the neighbors we don't like on the other side of our house have already started. We put our old truck in front of the house, and now they've backed their car all the way up to the bumper.
yeah.
I can't wait to get out of this house and get out of this neighborhood. I want to be where there's no neighbors. They can't bother me. They can't. Ugh. So 6 more months. And
I
we're
have
out of here.
family out in West Virginia. I think it's Boyce. Boyce, Boyce, Virginia. It's like a town of like 300 people.
Oh gosh.
I would rather be out there than
Exactly.
yeah.
The only thing the requirement is my husband has to have internet so he can work. Other than that, we can be anywhere. So
They have internet where they are.
Well, Moonlight, we will give him prayers, but you got to see this. Even though you went through it, also, this could have been a test for him from God. For
Hey,
something
Eric.
will come on later on and needs to learn it now. So let him lean on you, and you be his strength for him.
Yep.
Because you've been through a lot, so you know how to handle it.
That's why we have these tools.
And we're here for you, darling.
Good morning, Eric Johnson. Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, Eric Johnson, good morning.
Yeah.
Well, he's been floating around on his wood. All that rain.
Yeah. Good
He's
morning.
been busy. It's been slow at the flea market with the weather, so.
I took my better cheddar sausages. I'm gonna make the sausage and pepper and onion hoagie type things today.
Yep.
Right on.
Hey, CJ. Now, Crazy, did you add your Thrive Life jalapenos into your shepherd pie?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you should have added just a little bit, and you'd be like, "Oh, I'm putting a whole lot more next time." I'm
Okay.
serious; they're awesome.
I'll do that next time. Well, when we make the thing, I'll make sure they're out.
Did you eat it all already?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He ate his whole. It was a big one of the. What do they call those? Those
Ramkins.
Ramkins. It was a big one.
Oh,
He ate the
okay.
whole thing, and then there was still more in the thing. I think I had some for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like the next.
Yeah, I get one of those big turkey trays that you use on a turkey.
Yep.
I get 2 pounds of ground beef, and then I do everything else in there, and then get the fresh potatoes and mash them.
Yep.
And then put it in there, and that'll last me like 4 days just for myself, eating it breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yep. Yep. Actually, last night was a hoagie night. Last night for me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna try. I have never done that, so I'm gonna try that.
And the best part is I learned how to do it on a grill, so I could do it on an open fire.
Yep.
So,
Well,
so while everybody else is trying to figure out how to use an open campfire to cook meals, Tress is going to be eating shepherd's pie every day.
Well, it's easy. You get those metal disposable plates, and you just layer it as you would as you're going to put in the oven. Put aluminum foil over it. It only takes a couple minutes because really you just kind of warming it up all together, and you just put it on a rack over the fire high up, so it doesn't burn the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just let it go for like 20 minutes, and then it's all together, and whoop, scoop it up and eat it.
All right, Moonlight Gypsy, you have a good day. If you need anything, just text us or pop in.
Call.
Have a good day, Moonlight.
You want to come up there?
I just seen a video, man. She got a lot of water.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna take a long time to recover her from.
Yeah, it is.
My daughter is up and just raring to go today.
It's the weekend.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Nah, we know what that one's about.
I remember when I was that age.
Storms excite people too. It could be the storm getting her all.
No, it's her Roblox game. They're talking about some girl on there.
Oh, okay.
Yep, CJ, you got to remember how to do it on the open flame. It's not like an oven, but as long as you understand the concept of the open flame and the heat and temperature and all that, yeah, then you can do it.
Hopefully this cop calls soon so we can have that police report. Now,
I trade my mind. If I can make biscuits in a skillet on an open flame and they come out good and not burnt, I can cook anything. And it's worked so far.
That's what I have to learn is how to cook outside on a fire. I have not ever done that really. I mean, I've done on a Coleman when we had scrambled eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those are awesome stoves.
Morning.
Hey,
Good
Deez.
morning.
Good morning, Dee.
That's Dormant D's.
I
Where's your coffee?
actually have my Coleman little mini stove for my preps.
Yep.
It's awesome equipment. Oh.
That's why you do practice runs. You just go downstairs and shut the fuse off downstairs to the whole house and say, okay, let's practice.
I left just my bike for 4 days. I packed up everything I could and went on an adventure all the way to Niagara Falls.
Nice.
Bug out bike, We had everything to cook our own food. We had dehydrated food we'd brought with us. We were sleeping in our camping hammocks that have built-in bug nets on abandoned beaches.
Dude,
it was fun.
That's the life.
But then yesterday came and the storm hit, and this is outside of the Tim Hortons we were at. We were riding on that road. And then we were like, I don't know if we can ride anymore. And the cars are driving through it. One car went through it and just stalled completely. Yeah.
Wow, really? Wow.
Well,
you were really bad.
You think people have a brain to just turn
So,
around?
yeah, we just decided we're going to enjoy Niagara Falls for a little bit and then just hop on the bus back.
Right? Might as well.
Yeah, at that point, I was
Yeah,
pretty
great.
done.
Yeah.
I was stoked. My stuff wasn't, though. Everything checked out with the waterproof test.
Oh, cool.
That's good.
So that was good. To be able, it was cool to ride in the rain, too, and not get all my stuff wet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Be charming. Does Gray Man have his email in his about section? Because I don't have his email.
Because
I'm texting her right now.
I agree. Just get the heck away from those towers. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
things that's driving me nuts.
So is everybody okay? All your bank accounts okay? And everything working okay? Or is that supposed to start it later or something? I don't know.
Bum, bum, bum.
Mine's fine so far. It just shows that I'm drafted. That's it.
I just bought canning stuff, so I'm okay.
All right.
Right
Good.
on.
Awesome.
Oh, goosebumps. Ooh.
That's awesome, Susanna. You found enough? They were kind of stocked up.
Yeah, I'm on my way to
Awesome.
get some hamburger now.
Ooh, awesome.
Ooh. Yeah, that's getting expensive. Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah.
Days.
Mhm.
I heard a report yesterday. They've extended the non-essential in and out of Canada until further notice.
Yeah,
I got
saw that
booted.
I
yesterday.
think I might have worked something out when Milkmaid does her tour through Canada with Tom McDonald. We're gonna sneak you in as one of her road crew
God,
Yeah.
across the border.
Hey, Peace.
Hey, Angela.
But you will have to work at a ranch for about 3 weeks to pay it off. But
I'm ready for my bike ride.
Your video dropped, Lee.
What?
Your video just dropped, the unboxing.
Yeah, I had set that to drop. And
I still can't believe I rode all the way from my house to Niagara Falls. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
320 kilometers or something.
Shit, we could have drove up to New York and met you on the other side.
I was right. Yeah, I was actually at the bridge and I was waving. I was like, "Hi, my American friends."
Did you get that on video? I hope
I
you
think
get
I
that on video.
Probably like, hey.
I told him I was ready for my bike ride. I feel like I'm with him on the bike when he's riding it through the the big TV.
Yep, that's cool.
Yeah, it's the best. Watch it on your TV. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, big TV, and you just like feel like you're on it with him. Oh yeah.
Especially haunted stuff. You're like, holy crap.
Yeah, we met some cool people when we were out too. We met some people traveling around Canada in an RV. We met another guy that was leaving. He was doing a bike packing adventure on his own, actually. But we were coming to Niagara Falls, and he was leaving Niagara Falls. He was going the opposite direction of us. And we stopped and said hi to him. Like, we got caught in the rain, and we were sitting under a pavilion. Stopped and said hi to us for a little bit. There's a local in this one town, and he rode us around and showed us all like local shops and stuff. And we were riding around in, like, a little pack on our bikes. It was pretty cool.
did you see the UFO restaurant? There was a UFO restaurant. There used to be one out there. It literally was a metal round UFO, and it was
On the Canadian side?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
the
not sure I saw
Colossal.
that. But I got some
Actually,
video.
I'm not sure. I don't know what side. I know we went. We didn't need our passports when we went, but so I don't know what side it was. But it had the best julienne salads. Oh, that's all I remember. Ugh.
The Colossal Theater.
I feel for my Canadian brethren up there.
We did a little tour of like the Canadian side and Clifton Hill and the falls, but it was
Okay.
when we got there. Actually, it was pouring, but then it stopped for a little bit for us, and the sun came out briefly, so we got to sit on a patio and have a beer and some food, and then walk around a bit. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
I think it's in Woodbridge, the Colossal Theater. Looks like a
Oh,
UFO.
that one! I know what you're talking about there. The massive UFO
theater.
Yeah. I've been
Yeah,
there.
that's the one I've done work on.
Yeah.
Just pouring.
Yep, I was just started picking up right now too.
Holy
I can
cow.
hear it. Can hear it whacking against the window.
Gosh.
Maybe
I'm
Charlie.
gonna be soaked down there.
Oh,
Yeah, we got rain so far.
I hope it doesn't rain on the 14th when they come for my new tank.
so
That's
hopefully
the reason
slip
they
again.
dented the last one, because it was pouring rain.
And they slipped on. Did you guys ever look for those grippy pads, sticky things for your
No,
staples?
he never did. No, I
Oh.
never did either. We'll just postpone it if we have to, because we still have like almost a full tank of oil in there as well. So they'd have to transfer all that oil into barrels and then put it in the new tank.
I'll go on the porch.
Oh,
That's fun.
trying to see.
It's going sideways right now.
So tomorrow at 1:00
Wow.
my time, guys, I have Lisa Sutton coming on a live stream from
Blah,
Sutton
blah,
Days.
blah. Blah, blah, blah.
There's any questions you want to ask her? It's going to be an open discussion about just anything and everything.
Yep. It was like, why is it going to be your time? Why can't it be our time?
I don't know everybody's time. Okay.
Well, we don't understand your
I
time.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So it's 1 o'clock your time?
It's 1:00. Yeah.
Yeah, Trust is an hour behind us. Suzanne is 2. Dee's and Youngstud are on I time.
Mhm.
Let's
How
see.
about free handling?
Alicia's an hour behind us too.
And
I mean Angela. Sorry, Angela.
I'm
You're
with Trust time.
an hour behind us. Yep.
How about Arizona?
It's weird how that works.
I know it is.
Is Arizona
then at night is Craig
Arizona's
DeHunter and
got a
Chris and
daylight
Pepper
savings
Setting,
time.
hopefully.
Oh yeah, they're doing their thing tomorrow night,
But
right?
tomorrow,
It's supposed to be. I told him to reach out to Prepper Stedding and Craig to confirm that they're still doing it.
Right.
Yeah,
Craig DeHunter was on Bigfoot's last night
yeah.
in the chat. So hopefully,
Oh yeah, I saw him.
hopefully you saw him.
He's doing little lives in the morning. He did one earlier.
Yeah, it's over there.
Craig, yeah, you was over there too, DJ.
Oh,
Who
they
did a live?
fish paste.
I'm going to Lara's freaking channel. She'll have the time.
That's me, everybody. Sorry, I'm keeping everything plugged in while I'm just in case, you know.
Yeah. That's why you always have these handy. Hold on.
Make sure you have a power strip so there's a power surge.
He's set. He's ready to go.
I've been charging my phone and my GoPro batteries and my power bank and my flashlights and everything off a solar panel I brought with me, actually.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys will get like the outskirts of this storm that we have here because it's coming up
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
that way. That's where you're getting the rain and everything from.
Yeah, and now that I got away from Niagara Falls, it's still really misty here. So I got away from like most of it. But it's still
It's
raining.
coming.
And it's quite cool too.
Yeah, today it's cool again because yesterday, Lee, it was cold yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Like, it was like in the 50s yesterday. And
It was very humid.
cold.
Yeah.
And then it got a little humid throughout the day because when I went to go to my grandmother's, it was up to 75 and it was a little bit sticky. And then when I got Andrew from work, when he got in the car, it was going back down. It was down to 60 already.
Yep.
And I was in Boston, but this morning it's cold.
Yeah, it is chilly.
Sticky again.
And where's Firefly? I want to see this guy.
I know she hopped right off real fast.
Yeah. Yep.
Why, Firefly?
Maybe she's giving him some motivation to get going underneath the car.
Yeah, they're all falling over.
Oh, I remember that.
The ground, but I don't. In the middle of the.
What is he watching? He's watching my video.
Okay, guys.
I'm sorry. That made me laugh.
Chris is like, whoa!
You're like, holy shit! I didn't need to laugh, but oh my god, his reaction.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta use his reactions for videos.
He goes over the top. I'm telling you guys. I don't think he even knew I was filming at first.
No, he didn't.
You should play it. You should play it so we can all laugh.
That was insane.
Yeah.
It's not in the from us hearing it on this end. It sounded like a car crash or something.
He was literally wringing his shirt out in the doorway when it happened.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he's like jumping. I was like, oh shit.
And that was the backyard. You see all the lights in the backyard? That's why I think something got hit in the back in the woods somewhere.
Yeah.
Because
No,
where
I think
the tree got hit was way in the front.
Yeah, I think it would travel through the lines.
It could have,
You
yeah.
can tell on the flash that it was from the front yard
It was
when it happened. Man, he would have been blind if he was in the front yard when that happened. I don't know if he would have reacted, but like, I can't see.
I just heard a little rumble.
I don't hear nothing here. Okay, Eric Johnson, go get some stuff done. Don't pull a Lee.
Oh, what the heck?
Now I did get the coffee deal I got yesterday. When I went on my way to the car adjuster, I always stop at this Dunkin' Donuts, and they had 4 pounds for $20.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, well, theirs is a little bit. Well, no, theirs is a full pound. If you go to this grocery store, it's only 12 ounces instead of 16. But, so I got 4 of those, and I'm gonna vacuum seal those just as is in the thing.
Yeah.
Because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put them away. But I was just curious about the shells. I'll just do the Mylar bags because I got the
I
gallon.
would do the Mylar because
I'm just gonna keep. They're usually like in a thin, like wrapper. I'm just gonna open the wrapper up, stack them up inside because I got a gallon one, or maybe I'll cut one in half and do 2 and 2 in each one, and just put an oxygen absorber in it.
unless you put something in that bag that will stand up inside the bag so that the bag won't completely crush it.
Right.
Trust is on here. Someone's trying to get up that says "Boss Baby." Does anybody? There's no picture.
Show your face, buddy, and that's it.
Yep.
That's how
Boss Baby. Show, and
We have the original.
We only have one.
Gotta show
Okay.
you, please.
Fake. You're fake.
Yeah.
Put him in timeout.
Yeah, you're not coming on here unless you show your face, dude.
You would have been better off putting in Baby Trump. They might have believed you, sucker.
Crazy.
Oh my God, Trist. Oh.
Yes, Chris.
Where do you get your oxygen absorbers?
I usually get mine on Amazon that comes with the gallon bags. They usually have like a package deal. You can get like, I got the one for 50 gallon bags with 200 oxygen absorbers. I think it was like $25, I think.
Yep, that's how I do mine.
You got to watch out for the milliliters, the thickness of it. You want to make sure you get the highest thickness, like the biggest numbers, because the thicker the better, the less they wear out, and then more food grade. So,
yeah.
Yep. I get my oxygen absorbers in 10 packs so that I can do 10 boxes of pasta at one time or 10 bags of whatever at one time.
That's how those came. They were like 10 packs, and I think it was like 200 of them altogether.
Yeah. That's how I do it too.
You want to make sure it's at least like 1,000 cc's for food.
300 cc's for each one.
I can't remember what mine are. I don't want to go pull them out because they're underneath everything.
I do 300 cc's.
I think they are 300 cc's, but for for the dehydrated beans that I had after I had frozen them and everything and let them warm up.
Oh, wait, we have enough people to do the Brady Bunch.
I got 3, 6, 9. Yep. I did 2 300 cc's in the beans, so it's really
Oh,
get
it's
them.
a long way there.
Yep.
Bobby, he's Bobby.
I can tip
He's
him
just
in.
Bobby. Bobby or
The
Peter?
Brady Bunch.
I'll be Alice. Okay.
Young stud is Sam, the meat man.
I was just watching an episode the other day with Sam, and
And I'm Alice.
When Alice had twisted her ankle, fell over the Chinese checker game.
I'm Bobby. I got to be Bobby. I'm the little one.
Yep. Oh, I forgot. I did talk to my brother. I forgot to ask him how the movie was last night for the second one. But
Oh, what did you go see?
They went to see Boss Baby 2 yesterday. Him and my nephew. But he's gonna try to come over at some point today. He was trying to get my mom up to take her out to breakfast, so to get her out of the house and stuff, type thing. But I said, hey, you might want to wake her up soon because that storm's coming. You might want to just start cooking downstairs. That will wake her up.
Yep.
So it'd be better if he did that for her anyway. She'd like that.
So what? He's not been here before, the little one?
No, he was born out in Colorado. My parents had been out there to see him when he was born. My mom and dad went out there to help Jamie out, my sister-in-law. When the kids come, they stayed for a month, and then her parents came out after that to help them with because I have an older nephew. He's only, I think, 2 years older than him. Timothy is his brother. So it was a little handful with her, with the kids. But she's, come to find out, I've been talking to my brother more and more lately. They're both preppers too.
Oh, yeah?
Well, Susanna knows because, like, Susanna, I'm sorry I have never asked you about the weather, but I already know the forecast from my brother. But, the tornadoes and stuff like that, they get prepared. She cans and all.
Yeah.
She has her own cannon and stuff.
Oh,
And
good.
Cashew.
Hey, Cashew.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. But
tell them about the Thrive.
yes,
Thrive.
I had sent him my link, but when he comes here to help me, I'm gonna, hey, Timmy, you want some corn? The corn was so good as a snack. I hadn't had the corn yet, and I did.
Oh, it's good, right?
Try. Even Andrew was like, yum. He's got no teeth up top, and he was like, it just dissolves in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, this is good. It's candy. He was saying,
I told you my husband found the corn on the floor the next day. He was
That's
like,
funny.
there's corn on the floor. Oh, I was eating it when I was half asleep.
you gotta watch out for the corn too. Corn and carrots, they're higher in sugar.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
your diabetes, but they are so good. I couldn't put the corn down either, Susanna. I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's, snacking on that stuff, you're going to lose weight easier.
Yes, and that's what I was thinking to myself, because now I figured out my food processor. Now I can get back into my shakes, which I would do my vitamin shake and my protein shake once every morning instead of breakfast, and then I can just snack on that stuff all day and just watch how much I eat of it so I don't get my sugars too nuts.
You'll have to tell me what you put in your shakes.
Me? I get the Nature's Bounty protein and vitamin shakes. I also do a scoop of collagen, the fishbone collagen I do. And that's unflavored. I don't have a flavor, so I can actually dump that in my coffee or put it in my shake. And then all I take, because all they had was chocolate on the shelf, they had no vanilla, so I just do banana and a half a banana and like a teaspoon of peanut butter. And then the last time I did it, I threw in actually the Thrive Life blueberries. I did chocolate and blueberry. It was good.
I haven't tasted the blueberries yet.
I haven't either.
Those are good. Oh, good. Good. I dropped my cigarette.
Oops.
Rolled it and dropped it. Rolled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2 huge bags of blueberries in the freezer. I got to start doing something with.
Throw those in the smoothie.
And then I got some that I vac sealed from my parents' house when we went and picked blueberries before last year.
You know what I had to get rid of out of my freezer when I was rearranging my freezer? I had forgotten that my aunt gave me a bag of cranberries, and I put it in the freezer, and I was going to take them out and make cranberry juice, pressure can them, and make them in the jars. And that it actually Homestead Corner had done that with cranberries. It not like you don't have to put the sugar in it. It's like cranberry water, but
you could dehydrate them too.
Yeah, I forgot all about them, and they were like the freezer burn rotten. It got into them. I'm like. So I had to throw a whole pound of it out. I'm like, shh. But that's what I was going to do with that.
I I did buy my wraps, so I'm gonna do an egg with the Thrive Life. I'm gonna do the egg sausage wraps. I should have been doing that this morning, and I didn't even.
That's
think
why
of
I
it.
grabbed those kits because it got the little tortillas, the soft tortillas in them. And I was just gonna make.
And over here, we don't like the crunchy ones, so we eat soft tortillas.
That's what I don't like either. But it was a sale on the whole box with the 3 kits, and it was only $6 at BJ's. So
It's not
I was
bad.
like, I grabbed them because it also has the sauce and the taco seasoning. So there you go.
Yeah.
You know, it's got the little salsa pack and then a taco seasoning pack.
I buy just the taco packs because we don't eat the sauce.
Yep.
And I don't eat the crunchy, so we just get the wraps, and we don't even use the sauce in anything.
You know what you need to do? Because the sauce is normally mild when they come in the kits like that, because unless they have them separate, different kits for that. But I usually get the mild kits anyway.
Yeah.
But you take that, you take the salsa, you scramble up some hamburger. You could even do with the Thrive Life, macaroni and cheese, mix it all together. You got a taco mac and cheese. You could add vegetables to it.
Yum.
I heard a beep. Someone was trying to get up, but there's nobody here.
It was
Uh-oh.
Susanna.
It was Susanna. Yeah.
Susanna, you're not showing your face.
Oh, maybe she's not in a good range right now.
Hey, I got a question for everybody. Remember when Obama was around and he had that net neutrality thing going on for the internet?
Yeah.
Did anybody like that?
The what?
The what?
The net neutrality frickin' system that he created.
Oh, for insurance?
No, for the internet.
Oh no, I never knew we did.
Me either.
Yeah, well, they're bringing it back. At 1:30 today, Biden is signing executive orders from hell for monopolies. He's attacking monopolies.
He could go kick
So,
rocks.
if he wants to break monopolies and cause competition, he needs to get rid of the DNC in his party.
Yeah.
Because that's a big-ass dictatorship monopoly.
Her picture's not coming.
Yeah,
in.
but for years they called President Trump the dictator. Come on.
Yep.
Susanna, are you in a bad area?
Ridiculous.
Who, me?
Yeah,
You wouldn't show your face.
It does.
Well, better show your face.
It
then.
does that when I'm going by the cemetery.
Oh, okay. Bad reception. Dead zone.
Yeah.
By the cemetery. Get it?
Cashew,
Oh,
I
jeez.
love you, girl.
But, don't breathe.
I actually did an
you
investigation
gotta
in
hold
the
your-
cemetery.
Hold your breath the whole way by it.
Yeah.
I thought that was just a Massachusetts thing. Wow.
Yeah.
I used to do that as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Executive orders from hell, huh? Yeah, well, he's in for a rude awakening.
We used to drive by and my sister would be in the car with me, and I'd be pointing at each grave going, they didn't make it. They didn't make it. They didn't make it. She used to get so scared and pissed off at me at the same time. That's where you're going.
Actually, trust. You know how you have in that contest with the gravestones things.
Yeah.
The saying that I put in mine, there is actually a grave in my hometown that says the first part of it. I just added the coffee pot to the end.
Yep.
I'm like, we used to sit on that every Halloween saying, hello, if you're not dead, what are you doing? Come out and play. Nothing. Nothing. Nobody came out.
Yeah. We're just sitting there on the ground going, one of these days I will.
Right.
At
Come
least
back when you're older.
expect it. Yeah.
When you're a kid, you're supposed to be more susceptible to that because you're more open.
Yep.
You figured they would come out and play.
Yeah.
Nope. Nobody come out and say hello.
Oh.
We would
You're
stay there
waking-
from like midnight to 3.
Be Charming. I've never seen Designated Survivor.
Oh, it's
I've watched
an
it.
old show. It's reruns. Because what were you saying, Trust? They had conflicts, the guys?
Oh, which one?
Designated Survivor. Remember
Yeah.
that show?
Yeah, that.
The hippie guy and then the military guy. But it was a good show.
Yeah, the military guy really got.
He was edgy.
He got really irritated with the hippie.
Yeah, because he kept on walking barefooted when he shouldn't have been in certain spots and all that
Yeah.
stuff. They were always arguing. He was edgy with him.
I mean, I understood the hippie guy's theory, but when you're doing a show to teach people stuff, safety is really important.
That was the military's guy's point throughout the whole season.
Yeah.
He would always say something
Oh
like,
man, I need something to eat.
it's really coming down now.
Apple fritters.
I wish I had an apple fritter.
I'll go outside to show you this before I set my house on fire.
I bought my son 2 rotisserie chickens yesterday, so
Oh, he's dead.
picking.
Man down. Man down. Too much rain. Oh my gosh. You can't even see, you can almost see Walmart across the street, but you really can't. Can you see it? Kind of.
I can see a car. The truck are down there. The white
You
truck.
see the water hit, the raindrops hitting the ground out of the camera.
Oh. I'm looking at my Big Y paper, and starts today the sale. The Big Y 4-pack of butter, the 16 ounce, are 2 for $5. That's when I stock up on my frozen butter.
Wow. Yes. I gotta get more because I only have 6 in my freezer right now.
Oh God, my whole one of my freezer doors, all the shelves are all butter.
Come on, leave her alone. My poor neighbor downstairs. Every time the lady comes out from downstairs from her porch, she's like right above her. Rah, 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 rah. I'm like, stop it! You're gonna scare the old lady. Give her
Oh,
that.
Ben and Jerry's pints are 2 for $4 too.
Oh yeah, murder weapon back in Washington State.
Yeah.
All right, trust. So go back to that Obama internet thing. What is it? Just like a a
When
different.
he re-regulated the internet.
That I remember that part.
Yeah, and it went to shit. Well, Biden signed an executive order that includes going back to that.
No, thank
If you
you.
think you didn't have rights now, you're going to have a whole lot worse later.
Mm.
At least after 1:30 Eastern time.
And they're probably doing that just because Mr. T's doing something with the other.
And he's doing a lot of executive orders on banks, medical, farmers, a lot. And the bad thing is all these people are stupid because they may be executive orders, but they're not law. Only
Exactly.
federal agencies have to listen to it. They're
And
regular.
some of his executive orders already got shot down.
Well, they got a big old list of them right now that he's going to sign this afternoon, and I feel sorry for the farmers because the way they wrote it that he's going to explain it and sign it, it's screwing the farmers even more.
He's a moron.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's fun time, I guess.
He just needs to go in the nursing home and stay there.
Sorry, my other neighbor
Give it
went out.
time, he will.
Oh, and he wants to lower prices on medicines by buying more drugs from Canada. But what about the trade agreement we have with Canada? I think they limited the drugs that could come over to the U.S., so his shit ain't going to be crap. But Trudeau's going F you to the U.S. So he ain't doing crap again.
Nothing's gonna work out in our favor. Nothing. Ooh.
And the one I don't like the most is the banks. Because he's going to allow the banks to have freer access to share customer information. So what does Wells Fargo need your information for if you've never banked with Wells Fargo?
They don't.
That's your information. I mean, they had laws signed in that we're able to have access to any data they have of ours.
Oh, the storm.
But because they haven't freaking agreed to what rules they want to use, we've been waiting since 2010 to look at our data.
That's
That's
all.
more than 10 years ago, and they still haven't done it.
Let's see. What's on sale? What was I going to say? I was looking at something that was on sale. Hold on. Oh, yesterday when I went to the store, I picked up another 2 big racks of pork ribs. Threw them in my freezer.
Good. Oh, what happened with the ribs that were bad? Did you ever get refunded?
Nothing. They never contacted me, and I just threw it away. I just threw the labels away. We just won't go there anymore.
Oh, here's one thing. I saw a new commercial yesterday. Y'all probably seen it on the East Coast already. If you don't think the chicken wing thing is real, the shortage on chicken wings, I saw one for Wingstop. Now they are called Thigh Stop. They're not even calling themselves Wingstop no more because all they can get is thighs.
And up here, you can't get the the bone-in thighs over here.
I've noticed that the last couple of times I've been to even to BJ's because they have the big Purdue packs.
Yeah.
They've only had boneless thighs.
Yeah.
Yeah. The butcher doesn't even get the bone-in ones. He can't get them.
Yeah.
Well, can I ask a question, guys? How do y'all feel about the gas shortage that TJ was talking about earlier?
We haven't seen it up here.
I haven't either, but I'm worried. We go on vacation in 3 weeks, and I'll just tell you, I'm petrified that we're going to get down. We're just going to South Carolina from Virginia, so it's not that far. But we get down there, and what happens if we can't get back? My husband says we'll just sit on the beach, but you can't sit on the beach past your vacation time. You have to come home.
So I was just going to say, how long are you going to sit on the beach for?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I'm
Well,
a little bit afraid.
I'm not speaking for D's, but since you can have your truck, put bikes in there.
Yeah.
So worst comes worst, you leave your truck and bike it back home.
You can
It
do
would
it.
take us days.
You could do it.
Bring some extra backpacks.
You'll probably be okay.
I hope. Yeah, I think
It's better than sitting on the beach. I agree with Trust there because,
That's
like,
true.
at least you're moving at that point.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, you get to look at the beautiful scenery and everything.
If you got to get back, you got to get back.
Yeah, because if you have
You'll
the
get
bike,
stronger as you go.
I would just keep filling up every time you get down to get down a quarter. Fill
That's
up.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's exactly
And
what I was
plus,
thinking.
if you do have the bikes too, you could find maybe you'd find something on your adventures way back.
That's true.
You could get it hopefully towed. It might be a pretty.
That's true.
It might be a little bit more because their gas has gone up too. For them too, they might be limited too, but it might work out okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to really be the gas shortage. The more thing is still have problems with transportation, but the thing is with the Mashed Potato administration, it's limiting more and more on the gas and the oil being pumped.
Yeah,
He's
it's
wanting us to
climate
rely
change.
upon OPEC.
Right.
Yeah, because this whole thing is to stop climate change.
But he hasn't defined what climate change is. It's not the cows farting and all that garbage that he's already told us. That's not it.
No.
There's no science to prove that it's happening. There isn't. I'm sorry.
It was like, oh my God, the world's changed by 2%. But we have 8,000 more volcanoes blowing up than we did freaking a million years ago. Yeah, there's going to be heat in the air. Suck it up, Buttercup. It's not us drilling. It's freaking the volcanoes exploding.
Right.
But they can't understand that concept.
That's the thing that Fawcett was saying yesterday too about the mosquito bites.
Yep.
Be Charming had a good idea for you, Keto Patriot.
What's that?
Get some gas cans and keep them in the back of your truck.
I was thinking about that, but to get down there, we'd have to drive with them, and we'd have to smell the gas. To smell
Well,
the
you don't
fumes.
No, just fill up when you get down there.
Oh, fill the gas. Oh, okay. I gotcha.
So
Okay.
You can take them empty, fill them up when you get there because you got to refuel the truck anyway because you use all that gas.
That's true. Oh, we could do that. That's a great idea. Thank you.
You can do tracks too. Cans.
This world has come into crap. That's why you just got to prepare, keep what you have. like keep what you live like right now, and how if you're happy the way you're living right now and what you have in your house, just keep making sure you have it so that you can have it as long as possible. So your standard of living the way you live is not interrupted.
Right, exactly.
Okay, Keto, can I
Junk
ask you a
food,
question?
you need
Yes,
your
sir.
junk food.
Okay, you're in Virginia right now,
Yes, sir.
and you're going down to where again?
South Carolina, Myrtle Beach.
Okay, and that is a red state or a blue state?
It's a red state. We're leaving. Our governor is trash. We're a blue state, but we are really a red state. But the last couple of years, we've had to be a blue state, which I hate.
Okay, well, I'm glad I'm not putting you on the spot then, because I was like, why are you going to a blue state just because of a beach? I'd go to a red state. You're going to be able to have gas there more than you are going to be in.
Yeah, South Carolina is a red state, but yeah, we're leaving a blue state to go to a red state. And I actually want to move there and live there, but my husband can't do it right now, and so we're stuck here. But it just irritates me that Virginia has always been a red state. We've always had conservative views, and now we have a governor that is.
There's no way you guys went blue.
No,
I looked at the geometric back, and you guys are red.
Right.
All over the place.
Yes.
See, and the whole thing is all these elections, everybody questions they were rigged. They were rigged.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they weren't, why are they fighting so much to try to get all these
Exactly.
That's the common sense right there.
The 32 governors that got brought to the Pentagon the other day, one of them was ours, and he is as crooked as a day is long, and he's already in trouble. And I mean, I just don't know why it's taking so long for not people like me, but other people to wake up and realize that we have a horrible governor. Horrible. But I mean, it's just the people have to wake up, and I mean, it is what it is right now, and it bothers me. But I have to pray about it, and I have to stay on top of praying about it, and God will protect those that He chooses, and that we pray and that support. And
unfortunately, me, Crazy, and Lazarek, we live in Democrat-run crap hole of Massachusetts that's been Democrat-run for the last, I'd say, 40 years.
Yeah.
Well, isn't Baker Republican though?
I don't know.
I don't follow it, so I don't know.
I think he is, but he's. I
Yep,
know that.
I'm on Merkel. I know.
I know that Walsh who is now in the White House for the Labor Department. Yeah. Who had a police chief on the force in Boston that was a pedophile.
Yeah, Lady Casca, I haven't seen that one yet, but I'm pretty sure Buffalo Wild Thighs will.
Yeah, now we're having all these shooters here in Massachusetts that we never had. Hardly.
It's like everybody said, it's going back to the 80s for crime rate. It is. I was talking to my other neighbor, and he said the crime rate's definitely back up to where it was in the 80s.
Yeah. And then you look at it, and if they don't realize this is what they voted for. And if you look at the 80s statistics, there's more African Americans killed during that crime spree time than anything else, and it didn't involve cops.
Exactly. It's black on black crime.
Yeah.
Oh,
So they got to realize, they got to stop being dumbasses and start looking and learning from history. That's the bottom freaking line.
Well, that's the thing. They did what they were taught to hate our history.
Lee, I forgot to ask you, did you ever try that street corn recipe?
Nope.
Oh.
What? You gotta get on that. Maybe that'd be good with the things tonight.
my daughter makes that. It's really good.
What is it exactly?
It's cream cheese and corn and peppers and what else? Crazy Irish.
There are Mexican seasonings and stuff.
Yeah.
Usually, you can
wow, that sounds amazing.
A lot of if you go on the street, like that's why they call it street corn. In Mexico, I believe, and they would do it on the corn on the cob, and they would smear the cheese all over it.
My kids wouldn't eat that. They don't like cream cheese.
The cheese, and then they sprinkle it with whatever you want on top of it, and then you put more cheese on it because you would get it in like a paper dish.
They don't like cream cheese, anything, so they wouldn't eat that.
Dang.
And I have a bunch of ears of corn on the porch I got to shuck and cook up.
What about just cheddar cheese? to sprinkle it on it to melt it.
Probably not.
They eat that.
Where'd you get all that corn, Lee?
I bought it at the grocery store and it was 2 for $1 the other day.
Oh, okay.
And it's been sitting on the porch, and the husks are all dried out. So I gotta see what they look like.
Yeah, the only thing bad about shucking is that them dang little strings on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting them off.
I cannot believe the rain coming down. This is awful.
Yeah.
We're flooding out in the street in front of us. My basement, my poor basement. Thank God I got that sump pump.
Yeah, those are good to have.
Mm-hmm.
Very good to have. You don't have those, you're gonna be in trouble.
Oh yeah, the guy that lived here before must have had this problem. That's why you put that floating floor up so nothing touches the floor.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
That's
good.
headaches.
Yeah. But I'm going to jump off here, guys, because I want to get some stuff done before Trust goes live.
Okay.
I appreciate everybody coming.
Who's going live?
Are you doing your live? I was hoping you were going to do your live.
See, you're assuming instead of asking.
Oh, well, I just think that I planned my day around Trust Live.
He's already nominated you to take over.
What I heard is Susanna was freaking getting her hair done 'cause she was doing her first live today. She's going to take over high noon.
Rubber room.
Maybe someday.
Hey, guess what?
I just got home just now.
You see, she rushed home.
Are you
What
canning
Saturday,
something coming up? Are you canning, Susanna, Saturday night?
There is no canning Saturday.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Foot.
Ghost Pepper is doing a different thing
A prepper.
this time.
video.
Yeah, he wants to see how it works out, and it's about preppers, but he wants to do it with different preppers from like all over,
I remember that.
all over, and even around the world. So
Hey, Bigfoot.
and his first guest, it's gonna be the same time as usual canning at 8 p.m.
Different topic.
But yeah, and his first guests are going to be Homestead Oz.
Yeah.
Homestead Oz and the Angry Prepper, and I think he's looking for one more for this tomorrow.
Awesome.
I know Craig and Chris and Prepper Steading are supposed to go live too. I just don't know what time. I thought maybe 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I'm not
that's
sure.
it.
I'm not sure. I told Chris to talk with them, but oh no, I got other things to do too, Han Solo. I got to get off here and get some other things done.
She got to take a nap.
No,
Take
I
a
don't need a
shower.
nap.
You know.
I do need a shower.
So what is it, 1040 where you are, Trust?
Say what?
Is it 1040?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yep. So I guess that's my arms being twisted. I'll be performing high noon a day.
Okay.
Special guest maybe crazy hours so she has time between lunch and whatever else she's got to do. Because Lee will be in the shower still.
Yeah, I got to go take a shower. I got to do a video tonight. I got to do a video.
There's still an hour to go.
You don't
Moonlight
need to take
dropped
a
the
shower.
video, and Pinball did an analysis on the conference for today already. He dropped the video.
Yeah.
Just let y'all know.
I got to do a video when I make my dinner tonight, so I have to take a shower.
I guess just a little while ago, Angry Prepper, not Angry Truth, just come up with a notification. But Angry Prepper had one come up about an hour ago, and it says, "Did I get the thing?" with a question mark. So people must be asking if he got it because he's a firefighter. So I think they're trying to get everybody that is in every bit of enforcement to get that too.
Yep.
It's so stupid. They're all going to find out later that it was worthless to even get it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If it's so necessary, why are they bribing everybody?
Right.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they know everybody.
Why is there propaganda everywhere for
Nobody
it
wants
too?
to get it because they don't know what's really in it.
Yep.
Well, it has even
Don't take something you don't know. I mean, I don't take anything unless it's been on the market 5 years, and that's already after they've done their trials. So
Yep.
I don't have any desire, none. My parents have had it. My daughter's with them right now, and I'm worried about her, but I can't do anything about it.
I don't understand why people are so willing to be lab rats.
Exactly.
They straight up admitted that they just stopped the animal trials because they all died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
them. That's them. Let them, people are going to do what they want. I've learned that with my own parents,
Yep.
I've tried to, they didn't take that, but they just do things the way they want to do them. And they don't listen, people are going to do what they want to do. And you just got to back away and let them do their thing.
Yep. Oh yes, B. I
Worry about
Yeah.
you. I worry about me. That's it. Me and my
Yep.
family.
B. Charmin, I know that Angry Pepper would not get it. So
Yeah, I don't think so.
I was just saying how he people must have been asking him. That's why he put that out. If he would or would not. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm gonna go check things
Yeah.
out.
All right, guys. I'm going to jump off here, go do what I got to do so I can be fresh as a daisy.
So it will be 12:40 time Eastern Standard Time, 11:45 Texas time.
I got an hour.
And remember, the new rumor for today is the Jabberwocky causes global warming. We'll use their technology and science to fight them at their level.
That's the new safety word for the day.
Like that.
Yep.
Jabberwocky.
Yep.
All right, y'all.
Bye, Lee. Thanks
Have
for
a good day.
Have a good
It was
day,
nice
everyone.
meeting
Love you.
everyone.
Having us up here, Lee.
Love you all.
Love you
Love you
guys.
Oh,
You
she's
can go eat brownies.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, I already had my
No good
brownie
for
for today. I had my brownie for today. I only need one.
Uh-huh. It's a 2 brownie Friday. You got to have 2.
Oh, there goes Todd. He heard brownie.
Yep.
That's why I made 2 9x13 so that we'd all have some this time.
Yep.
Plenty
All
to
right.
go
Love you, dear. See you later.
Bye. Love you guys.
See y'all in a bit.
Stay safe out there.
Bye,
Yeah.
Susanna.
Love you. Bye.
Hi, Susanna.
Bye, Susanna.
All right. Let's see.